Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
Hey, Shonda, welcome to the show.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for calling. Yeah, how can we help?
Yes, I have money stress. I have an income of like $24,000, but I have two collection agencies. One is $5,000, which I could pay. I only have $2,000 more to pay for that one collection agency, and the other one is $8,000, and I don't know what to do or begin to pay that debt. I don't even know where to begin. I haven't talked to that collection agency at all because I don't know what to do because I don't have no money to pay them.
Okay.
And a driveway that needs to be fixed, that's like $20,000, they say.
So that's an upcoming expense. That's not debt, right?
Yeah, that's an upcoming expense.
Okay. What other debt do you have?
I have student loans that's $50,000, a car loan that's $11,000, a home loan that's $75,000, and I was like 1 month behind. I think I just caught up. And let's see, credit card that's $200.
$200 a minimum payment, or that's the total?
Yeah, no, that's the total. So I was gonna pay them off when next time I get paid.
Okay. Woo. How old are you?
I'm 53.
Okay.
What are you doing for work right now?
Nursing assistant, but I feel like I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to do, and I know y'all say don't play the lottery, but I've been trying to do that.
Oh no, Shonda, don't step
I don't know what else
in
to
the
do.
convenience store, a gas station. Stay far away.
How many hours a week are you working?
That's right. Like 40 hours, and then sometimes I pick up on my off days.
Okay.
So I'm working.
And you're doing what again? I'm sorry. Say it one more time.
Nursing assistant.
Nursing assistant.
But you're only making $24,000 working as a nursing assistant and working 40 hours a week.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think the first thing to be looking at, because what's your degree in? Because you have some student loans.
Yeah. Well, I went to school for I really went to school and didn't really get much of a degree. I got one degree in.
How long have you been paying on these student loans?
For years. And I haven't made a debt. And I mean, during COVID, they wasn't taking any payments during COVID. They were sending your money right back.
Are you single?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's some simple steps you can take that are tactical to help you, but it's going to take sacrifice. It's going to take making more, spending less, all of that. So here's the thing. With the collections, you've got to talk to these people. We can't bury our head in the sand. And even if you call them and say, listen, I can't pay you. I make $10 an hour, and I got a lot of bills and a lot of people who want to get paid. And so I need to keep the lights on. So your one priority is food, utilities, shelter, transportation. We call that the 4 walls. Nothing else gets paid before those get paid. I don't care who the debt is to, what the collectors are saying. You got to keep the lights on, keep the mortgage paid so that you don't get foreclosed on and eat something too. And so beyond that, you got to make your insurance payments. We need to keep all of that to protect us. And then we can start tackling the debt. But clearly, there's not much to tackle it with because you have no money left after making minimum payments, right?
That's right. So, so what do I tell them or what do I do? Do I write a letter? Do I call them?
I'd call everyone you owe debt to and say, listen, I want to pay you, but I don't have any money. I make $10 an hour. I'm 6 figures in debt. I'll pay you when I can and what I can. But right now, I'm flat broke.
Okay.
Yeah. And then on the income side, Shonda, I was, Walmart, Target, like these places are paying up to $20 an hour. Like you could double your hourly rates by working somewhere else. I think you're going to need a different job. I just don't, this job is not going to be able to sustain you. And you're working 40 hours. So I'm like, you have a great work ethic, but that energy is going to something that's not giving you your rate of return of what you need right now. And so, in places like Walmart, Target, some other places, I mean, they have great benefits. Like, they really do a great job in helping their employees. So I honestly would be switching jobs. You have to make more. You can't be living on this.
Is there a path for you to make more in the nursing assistant world, like to CNA, where you could be making $40,000 a year?
I don't know, like the hospitals or something like that. I don't know how much they.
I would do some
right
homework
now.
and research and talk to people who are in these fields, in these positions, and ask them the path and what it's going to cost and what it's going to take and how long.
Yeah,
Because long term,
Yeah, well,
we need a
agency,
solution.
Yeah, agency pays. I guess agency.
But beyond the
Like
agency,
the agency job.
as a certified nursing assistant, you should be able to make 30 to 40 versus 22. And with your experience, I'd imagine this wouldn't be a huge leap. And so I would just at least start to do some homework. I know life has got you down, but this is the time. The next 10 years, we need to be really getting focused, get the income up, get rid of this debt, and have no mortgage payment.
And Shonda, start binge watching some of our debt-free screams here on the YouTube channel or even podcasts, but go through and watch some of these stories, because I know it feels like you're in such a hopeless situation. And numbers-wise, it does feel hopeless, right? And so we want some of that to change with your income and starting to get a grapple on this debt. But just know that there is a way out. It's just gonna look different than probably what you've done in the past, and that's okay. But there's people that do it every day. So continue to feed your mind with this stuff. If you hold on the line, Shonda, Austin's going to pick up, and I want to give you Financial Peace University. It's our 9-lesson course on money, just to get you the basics. We'll throw in Every Dollar Premium as well, which is our budgeting app. And they have a great tutorial there when you sign up there to really walk through and teach you there. Here's detailed how you do a budget. And Austin, go ahead and throw in Total Money Makeover too. And that's Dave Ramsey's best-selling book, and it's the 7 baby steps. I just want to get some knowledge of this plan in you, Shonda, and I want you to just like soak all this up, because it's going to kind of be a different world that you'll be navigating with money. It's going to look different, but I want you to have motivation and people behind you cheering you on. And even if it's us on YouTube cheering you on and giving you some encouragement through other callers or watching their stories, I want that for you, because I want you to know that this can change. It's going to be different. It's going to be different from what you've done, and it's going to be hard. None of this is easy, but it is possible.
I'm going to throw even one more thing, just because I feel for Shonda. I'm going to gift you a free coaching session with a trained Ramsey financial coach who can walk through all of this with you, help you with the collection side, navigate this wild journey, help you make a plan with the debt snowball, just because we can't do that in a radio call. And I really want Shonda to have hope. Because I know a lot of there's older people out there listening who are in their 50s, Rachel, and they're going, well, I'm in her shoes. There's no hope for me. And it's harder to do as you get older. It's just harder. The habits,
it's deeper habits that you have to break.
The mistakes have been compounding for years. The debt's been sitting around for years. It's in collections. So hang on the line. We'll get you connected and give you a free session with a trained Ramsey financial coach who can help. So that's a big part of the problem is
and it
feeling
is hard
hope and getting a game plan.
That's right. And, we talk to people, in their 50s, 60s, sometimes in their 70s, right? And they don't have anything for retirement. And they're trying to figure this out. And even though it's a hard hill to climb to say, okay, I'm going to buckle down. I'm going to learn something new, change what I've been doing, sacrifice, take on that extra job. Like, all of that is hard. But it's also hard to go into retirement with nothing if you continue down that path, right? So it's one of those things, like, you choose your hard.
Yeah.
And one hard's actually going to be able to give you money when you start working a plan and get out of debt and be able to have some level of control over your life versus not at all, right? So
don't give up, Shonda.
You got this, Shonda. We believe in you.
Create your free Every Dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.